Hi, this is DK Voth, and at Little French Key, which is Honduras. It's just off the coast of Honduras, Central America, and they're just having a fabulous time. Make sure you take time off and enjoy life, your family, your friends, and just getting time to unwind and replenish the body. So anyways, you're looking at a video today that said best MLM to join. That's a pretty tough question to really answer. I mean, it's so wide and broad. I mean, what kind of pay plan does it have? What products does it have? Does it work? Is it internet friendly? All sorts of things. What are the teams like? What sort of tools do they have to help you succeed? If you're a first timer, what is it like? And believe me, there are tons of great companies, and there's more questions asked too, like, it may be a great product, great idea, but what it's going to be like in a year. Is that company going to fold on you? Or maybe it's a great company, it's a startup, risky adventure, but it sounds fantastic. You join it and they take off and they don't have the funds or the capability to expand. You can really get into a bind there, and all of a sudden you start building something and it dies. So, there's a lot of things to consider as far as that goes, and I'm just sharing a bit of information. Actually, below the video are links to the company I belong to, fantastic company. It's the only direct selling organization company on the Inc. 500 list. How about that? You got to look at all your options. How stable is it? It took 6 years to make $1 billion. That's in the ranks of Amazon, MSN, Apple, all those types of companies, eBay. Very few do it that fast in that amount of time. So, and this company also has the distinction, sorry, a little bit of heat here today, the distinction in the year 2000 of being the only company on the Inc. 500 list that made $1 billion. So at least for that fact, that they have products that people want. People are buying their products and people are having success because there's a lot of merchandise purchased. So the company I'm talking about is Jeunesse Global. And there are a number of ways of looking at it. I'm talking a little about it today from two aspects. One is North America. The company grew fast in Asia, all over the place. It's moved into Canada and the US in the last year or so. It's wide open. It is absolutely wide open, and you probably don't even know it. And you could build a great organization there. But besides that, right now Jeunesse is launching India in the beginning of April. So you've got 2 months, now being the beginning of February, you've got 2 months to really take advantage and build a team, and also have a team really essentially be built around you because of the plan. It's absolutely amazing as far as that goes. So those are things to consider. You may be looking, you may have done MLM or network marketing before. You may not. Maybe you're in the 40-40 plan where you're working 40 hours a week for 40 years. And ask yourself, where are you going to end up at the end of this in 40 years? Are you going to have a pension? Will you not? Will you have your health? Will you be able to do what you want to do, spend time with family and your kids and stuff like that? There's a lot of things to think about, but I can tell you eventually you got to build a business that has passive or residual income that keeps going, so that if you take 3 weeks off or a month off or whatever, you can leave. It's not like being a small businessman where you have to be there always, because if you're not, the business doesn't make money when you're not there. This is something that you work at hard, you work as a team, and you work continually at it with consistency and discipline. But you have people that are helping you, you have great tools to work with too, and you're building, basically a lifestyle, because as you work hard, that's going to grow and build with your determination and the help of others, and you will have something that's going to be residual, that'll build up eventually. Eventually it's just going to take off with your consistency and work. And in that amount of time, which I'm not going to give a time, whether it's a year, 2 years, or maybe you're faster at 6, or maybe take longer. Either way, it's much different than working 40 years at a job you hate. You're going to work at something you enjoy with people that are fun. And in the end result, you're going to have passive residual income that's going to allow you to have time freedom and financial freedom, time to do what you want. So again, from the perspective of what I mentioned before, Jeunesse moving into India, India has a 1.3 billion population that I know people there too, and they're very open to MLM. Different countries have different ways of doing things, and opportunity is big for various companies or countries. So you coming on now, whether you're looking at this from India, or you're in Canada, or the United States someplace, or Brazil, coming on this team, you're going to be in a great, sweet position to benefit not only from your building, but from the building of others. That's something to consider, because it can really take off when you're working at it and a team's working at it too. And when people are excited, for example, coming into a big country like India, the sky's the limit. So your benefit is that you're going to be able to ride that wave if you get in before that time and start building the team. You got to take a chance sometime. This is it. Nobody's going to bend your arm, but I'm giving you advice up in advance that this is something you want to do. And it doesn't cost that much to do either. It's a low entry fee. So again, take a look below. The links are down there. There'll be more explanation. There'll be a join signature or link, and my email's there, and my WhatsApp number, which is 1-250-215-6746. Get hold of me that way and be part of the excitement and move forward in your life as far as changing your life for the better. All right, this is DK in sunny Row 10 at Little French Quay. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and let's talk. Take care.